Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Welcome again. This is your Tosia, and this is Yushon Company Limited. We are just selling machineries for woodworking machineries, for furnitures, timber yard, and whatever. So, as per now, what we are looking for, this is a panel saw. Panel saw machine always looks like this when it is new, but when it is assembled, it is like this. Hmm? And yeah, I know most of them, maybe you are new on these machines, you don't know this machine how it works, maybe you don't know the names. So as today I want to teach you what is this machine and how it works and what is for. So in shortly or in a period of time, I'm going to give you one or two three hints of these machines. This is a panel saw machine whereby it has two plates. These are what we call it plates. We have a big plate and small plate, but now as per now we have not put it the small plate, but this is a bigger plate and this is the smaller plate. So these two plates, it has its own function whereby when you are cutting a marine board or MDF board, G board, or when I talk about marine board and jig board, these are the boards I'm talking about. First of all, this is a G board. G board meaning this board, it has some chip inside of it, but this is a laminated. This is a part of leaping. So this machine, it always works together with this machine. This is a leaping. I will teach you later. So when I talk about the panels or machine, uh, it is always used to cut panels. Panels is like this part or a panel door. So it is a sliding table. It has many names like sliding table, panel saw, or a table saw. So these are the one of his names. So this machine is always slided. You put your tape like your board here like this. Then you measure the measurements you want. You have this part. This part we call it a gauge. So you slide this gauge to this side or that side to get the measurements. As per now, we have not put the meter rule, or you can use this part. It has a measurement whereby you can move this part according to the measurements you want up to here, and you cut the board. So after cutting those boards, this machine, first of all, it has two parts. It has a 90 degrees and 45 degrees. So this is the one turns up to 45 degrees. I don't know if you are seeing it's here. This is the part whereby you can turn it until the plate comes to 45 degrees here. Once you turn this one comes to 45 degrees. It will bend. It will slide like this. So once you want to cut the edges for table or for cabinet, now it gives you 45 degrees and it works like this. You can pull it, it work. Okay, this is now the panel saw. It's a used panel saw. This is a new one. It is not assembled. This is a new one. It's not assembled. And on this one, it is like an auto on operations. Auto means automatic. So automatic upon operations, it is all about switch. You use only switches, not the petals, but we use only the switches. So this is the switch for pulling up the blade, and this is the switch to pull down the blade. And also we have a switch for dust collector. We have for starting, stopping, starting, stopping. Those are our switches for big and small motor. If it is to go down and the up, is all about this one. These are our knobs. So this is an automatic. Maybe let us say we have tried to improve the machine so that you can not only using manual, but you can use it on automatic. So these are our machines also. After shipping, we have not opened to separate, but these are the panels also. After panels, now we come to leaping machines. These are leaping. Leaping, it has two names whereby we can call it an edge binder, and also you can call it it's an edge binder or leaping machine. Leaping machine is a machine whereby when you are cutting these boards, after cutting these boards which I was exampling here, after cutting this board, you cut it like maybe half of it. After cutting, you'll see the parts of inside, we call it a chipboard. Those let me say the material used to make this board. So that material, when you leave it like that, maybe you are going to make an wardrobe, table, office table, or you are going to make a cabinet. You see, sometimes maybe water can spill there, and it will make that board to damage. So it is good after cutting, you do something calling edge binder or leaping. So edge binding is this one. This is an edge binder. You have done an leaping, and you close it so that in case of any effect of water cannot go inside. This leaping is a material like PVC or a plastic material, and the board is always covered by lamination. So let us give out the functions of this leaping machine. Let us open. This is a leaping machine. First of all, it has a computer. It is a computerized machine, but it operates automatically. Once you fit out your all the prescription, it will work. Don't focus on my English, but focus on what I'm teaching. So this is a computer. It is here, and this is a new machine. After computer, we have a greasing. This is a greasing portal. This is a powering on and off. This is a power station. And on this leaping, it has a clue. So this part we call it a clue pot. This is a clue pot. This is a clue. Later I will show you the glue of leaping, how it looks when it is not melt. This glue always heat up to 108 degrees. That is the minimum temperature of using it, but maximum of 200 degrees Celsius. So for this glue to become very sticky or water or liquid, must heat up to 180 degrees or 200 degrees. So this is a gluing part. We call it the glue pot or gluing. After gluing, we have this one for cutting. It's a knife. As you look it nicely, it is a knife here. It has a sensor, whereby this sensor always control this one and this one. So this is a sensor. After that, so I think I can demonstrate how it works. So first of all, we put this one will be here. It will walk from here, goes inside by that way. So we put the part which is already cutted, and that part is that part which you want to leap. So first of all, it will do gluing. After gluing, to gonna cutting, first cut here, cut a leaping, and its work is here. I will show you later how it works. This is a trimmer, a front cut and end cut. When I say front cut, this is a part of cutting front, and this is a part of cutting end. So front cut and end cut, it means on this board, when we put a leaping, this is a leaping material. This leaping material, we assume for first it will be front. It will comes like, first of all, machine will put, maybe it will be extended like this. It will be extended up to here, and this side also is extended to here. So for this part to be cutted to be same with the board, this machine, this is a front cut. It will cut that leaping. This is a end cut. So after front cut and end cut, so after cutting here and there, now it will comes to trimmer. First trimmer. This one we call it fine rough trimmer. Rough trimmer is this one. First cut, first trim, upper trim, down trim. Then we have fine trim. Trimmer is this one, and this one also is a trimmer. So this is a upper trimmer, this is a down trimmer, and this is a fine trimmer, upper down trimmer na on a down trimmer. So this is a rough trimmer, fine trimmer. This is an edge corner round. Then puffing. Puffing is a cleaner. So when I'm talking about trimmer, it means this board, we assume the material we are using to lip is extended up here and down here and down here. I don't know if you are seeing well or if you are getting me. So this part, this machine will trim it to here. It will trim in rough. Then also downwards, it will trim in rough. Then fine trim, it will repeat again. It makes it to be smooth. After smoothening, so because this board and this sleeping are not the same material, so this one will cut like this edge trimmer. So after edge trimmer, buffing. Buffing is a brush whereby it will now clean the remaining materials and your board will be looking like this. It will be clean as this and it will look nicely, softly and very nice. So we have different lipping machines. So this is the first lipping machine, the one we have. This is how it looks. This is how it is. So this one we call it edge binding machine with the 5 main functions. First function is gluing. Second function is cutting. First gluing, front cut, end cut. That's the second part. This is a trimmer. So trimmer we combine. It is 4 functions. And then the last one is puffing. Then after that, we come to another lipping machine. This one, it has more functions, whereby when you look at it, it is very big. I think you can view it. It is very big machine, and it is only big in size, but it has many functions. The bigger the thing, the bigger the work. So this one, it has different several jobs. First job, this one is we call it pre-milling. Pre-milling meaning after from the panel saw, that machine. From cutting board from panel saw, we come to this machine. Maybe the panel saw was not cutting fine or was not cutting exactly as the way you wanted, the measurements or the fine cutting. So you repeat to this machine. It has a pre-milling. Pre-milling means it makes the board to look nice. When you put a lipping, it will remains when it will give a good clean work. Now pre-milling, gluing, front cut, end cut, fine first trimmer, second trimmer, and this part now which makes this machine to be big one. So this part called corner round. Corner round, it do not mean that it is a corner. It gives a corner like curve something and any round something round shape. It's only curve the edge. So this is a corner round. This is a edge round. And then that's a buffing. So this corner round, I'm gonna show you how it works, how it gives a corner round. I have this board. I don't know where I put it. This one. Don't know if this one have the corner round, but must have the symbol. And first I have forgotten to tell you about the computer. It has also a computer. It's a computerized machine. Yeah, so it operates under computer system. So it has its own software. So corner round. When I talk about corner round, is this part edge. This part. You know, for fast lipping, it can only cut. I don't know who can take from this one. It can cut straight tip 90. like tap, then it leaves the corner when it is sharp. So for corner round, it always curve, it fold like this part and this part. It always curve after cutting, after trimming. Now it will curve here like this. It will be like a round corner, so it will be soft, not sharp, not sharp corner, but it will be curve. So when it curves, now the material will be looking very nice and good finishing. You get your client enjoying what you have done for him. So for those who want to do business, or who want to open the furniture shop or workshops for interior, so in short, our machines always mostly lipping and panels, they deal with people who work on the interior. Let us do finishing. Finishing interior, it means when you are going to the houses, like if 1 bedroom, bed sitter, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom. So those houses, they have several finishes like wardrobes, kuna kitchen let's say what kitchen furnitures, like we have wardrobes, we have cabinets, we have what what else, cabinets, yeah, things like that. So this one always works on the interior, and this ones, and also it deals with the office furnitures. So these are lipping machines. For those who are interested, just comment on my comment section and leave your number, or just take my number, because I'm going to leave my number on that on this video. After the end of this video, my number will be there, so just hello me and I will give you the prices. I will teach you more about this machine. Maybe you'll come, we do it in practical. As per now, we cannot do practical because it's a video, so I just go rushing on it, and this one is okay. Thank you so much. Maybe let us meet on our next video. I will make for you when it is working. Thank you so much. Continue supporting.